Hi everyone! In this video we're going to talk about a disease that many people fear, cancer. Lots of people ask what causes someone to get cancer. Let's learn about the main things that can cause this disease. It's important to know these causes so we can avoid them and stay healthy. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. So let's start talking about the possible causes of cancer. First, let's talk about genetic factors. Some people have a higher risk of getting cancer because it runs in their family. This means that if your parent, sibling, or close relative has cancer, you have a greater chance of getting it too. This doesn't mean you'll definitely get cancer if a relative has it, but it's better to be safe. So regular checkups and a healthy lifestyle are still important. There are also specific genes that we inherit from our parents that can increase our cancer risk. For example, the BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes are known to increase the risk of breast cancer and ovarian cancer. If you have a family history of these types of cancer, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor to find out your risk and what preventive measures you can take. Second, smoking is one of the main causes of cancer. We all know that cigarettes have many chemicals that are harmful to our bodies, and these chemicals can cause mutations in our cells, which can lead to cancer. Smoking doesn't just affect the lungs, but also the mouth, throat, bladder, and other organs. So if you smoke, it's best to try to quit. There are many ways to quit smoking, such as using nicotine patches or talking to a doctor. Don't hesitate to ask for help from your loved ones or professionals. Drinking alcohol like smoking can also cause cancer. Excessive alcohol consumption damages the liver, and this damage can lead to liver cancer. It's not just the liver that's affected, but also the mouth, throat, esophagus, and breast. Doctors recommend that if you drink, do so in moderation. For men, up to 2 glasses of alcohol a day. For women, just 1 glass. It's even better if we avoid drinking alcohol altogether. There are many more fun activities that aren't harmful to our health. We all know that sunlight is important for our health, but did you know that too much sun exposure can also cause skin cancer? Ultraviolet UV rays from the sun damage our skin, and repeated skin damage can cause mutations in our cells. So it's important to protect our skin from the sun. Wear a hat, long sleeves, and sunscreen when you go outside, especially when the sun is strong. Don't forget to get checked by a dermatologist if you have an unusual mole or mark on your skin. Being overweight or obese isn't just bad for our heart, but also for our risk of getting cancer. Obese people have a higher risk of getting cancer in the colon, breast, endometrium, kidney, and pancreas. One reason for this is that excess body fat releases hormones and growth factors that can cause cancer. Eating unhealthy foods, such as those high in fat and sugar, can also cause inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, which increases the risk of cancer. Did you know that some infections can cause cancer? Certain viruses, such as human papillomavirus, HPV, hepatitis B and C, are known to cause cervical cancer, liver cancer, and other types of cancer. There are also bacteria like Helicobacter pylori that can cause stomach cancer. So it's important to protect ourselves from infections. Get vaccinated against hepatitis B and HPV. Practice good hygiene, such as washing your hands before eating and after using the bathroom. Many chemicals in our environment can cause cancer. Some of these are asbestos, benzene, and pesticides. Asbestos was once used in construction materials, and exposure to it can cause lung cancer and mesothelioma. Benzene is found in car exhaust and cigarette smoke, and it can cause leukemia. Pesticides are used on crops, and exposure to them can cause various types of cancer. Our hormones play an important role in our health, but did you know that some hormones can also increase the risk of cancer? For example, estrogen, a hormone important for women's reproductive health, can also increase the risk of breast cancer and uterine cancer. Women undergoing hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, also have a higher risk of developing breast cancer. So, it's important to consult a doctor if you have concerns about your hormones. As we get older, our risk of getting cancer also increases. One reason for this is the natural changes in our cells as we age. Our cells become more prone to mutations over time. In addition, we've also been exposed to various cancer risk factors for a longer time, such as smoking, unhealthy eating, and pollution. So it's more important to get regular checkups as we get older. Our immune system protects us from diseases, including cancer, but when our immune system is weak, our risk of getting cancer is higher. People with HIV/AIDS undergoing chemotherapy or taking medications that weaken the immune system are more prone to cancer. So it's important to strengthen our immune system, eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, and get enough rest. And those are some of the reasons why people get cancer. Remember that cancer is a complex disease, and many factors affect our risk of getting it. Even with risk factors, it doesn't mean that a person will definitely get cancer. There's a lot we can do to prevent it, like eating right, exercising regularly, avoiding smoking, and getting regular medical checkups. It's also important to be aware of our body and consult a doctor immediately if we feel anything unusual. Let's not neglect our health.